As you're saying that, I'm just reflecting on, I have a 5-year-old son and a 3-year-old, and he gets his, cartoon time after he's had his outside time each day. But he, like, when he wants to engage, a lot of times he's like, do you remember when in the cartoon they were doing this thing? And he like tries to make real life an analogy to these stories that he's
Yeah.
seeing in his cartoons.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have four sons. Three of them are grown up already, but I have a younger one too. He's 9 now. And with time, I've gotten like more and more careful about what I allow them to see on screen and what I'm allowing them to use screens for. And like the youngest, Carrie, I mean, mostly what we let him see now it's changing a bit, but when he was little would be like Miyazaki, My Neighbor Totoro, for example, like and older things where the pace isn't quite so fast, and where the stakes aren't the fate of the universe, and yeah, and even where the plot isn't driven by conflict. Like, can you find media where the plot is not driven by conflict? Very rare. But when every story that you absorb is a story of conflict, and mostly a story of victory by force over the opponent, that programs you to see life that way, and numbs you to all the other plot lines of the human drama. So it's no surprise now that in our public sphere, in our political sphere, everything is a conflict, and we enact that all over the world in our foreign policy, but also on Twitter. Like, everything is like this habit of you see a situation that disturbs you, first reflex is to find the bad guy, something that you can then overcome with the venomous force of your words by calling them names on Twitter. Like that's all built into the way that we are enculturated in this society. And it's also built into, like, on a deep level, even into like the Newtonian Darwinian account of what the universe is and what a living being is and why we're here and what motivates us. It's a war of each against all in traditional genetics.
Hey friend, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this particular clip, then I have something else I want to tell you about, which is the League of Superconductors. It's a business mastermind that I run to elevate the greatest change makers of our time. That is people that I like to call quantum entrepreneurs, metaphysical, spiritual teachers, healers, coaches, light workers of different types. And this is a year-long business mastermind starting in May of 2022. So if that's the type of thing that you're looking for, if you're looking to better fuel your mission by having a business that brings in all the abundance you're looking for, that both operates at the 3D level, serving the people of Earth, and at a multi-dimensional level, bringing in all of the higher wisdom and experience that you have access to, that's what we're doing. So if that sounds like something for you, then you can check out the link below, read a little bit more about the program, what we do each month, and I also invite you to apply for a call with me, a strategy session. We can get to know each other. I'll coach you a little bit, and you can decide if that might be the exact thing that you've been looking for. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.